didn't do any spice or canvas. Just peppers only, and canvas. And then when I use it to make stew or
Yes. Japanese. Yes. Hopefully the fall. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now Japanese. Be careful. You will another service.
Nope, not sure.
Seattle.
How you
doing?
I'm doing podcast.
Oh, okay.
Hi. How are you?
Welcome to other
Yeah,
people's
a little bit. Yeah, she's going back today. Oh, really? Yeah.
No, just right.
I think
Might
you
not
guys
be
were
so.
Wayne?
Yeah, I'm still working on mine
Okay.
too.
Wayne was telling me something.
Yeah, we went to Hawaii like.
Oh, yeah. That's what she said. Okay. I thought you guys went to back to see your father recently.
Oh no. Oh yeah, the he goes here.
He's still here.
You springtime.
I don't know when they're leaving, but they're coming over right after.
Oh, they're coming to.
Yeah. We're going out for lunch. You might not be able to see them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, nice and out. I totally forgot. Oh, okay. You're busy. You're busy. おはようございます。
ご機嫌いかがですか？
まあまあ、
まあまあ、まあ、慌てない。
はい。
夏だもん。
ああ、なんで。
私は4人だ。
あ、だよね。
ここにいたからね。いや、まゆみ、まぶこれが。足にパル。で、最後はね、ずっと遅かった。あの人は3人がね、シアトルの病院に。
あ、そうなんですか？
それで、引っ越してきて、最初の家に引っ越してきて、それからレントの白人の先生と、あなたね、家にから誰も言えないなんですよ。なんかね、ここに少しどういうの、それが最後、はい。
ああ。
犯人が
そう、まあ、私のであまり触ってないんだけど、まあ、日してるんだからね、ちょっと。
シュガーにめちゃくちゃ食べてる。アメリカ人ってなんだろうね、肉食べる。肉と最後、肉食べる。ケーキに入るアイスクリーム。
ああ、だよ。
だから、健康の。
あ、そうだよね。寺さん、よく。
いや、大阪から何ですか、東京の方から両方から絶対からこれでいやいや、まあ大丈夫眠りが
だよね。やっぱりそうですよね。
私はもうこれはさ、ほら連座さんだから
あ、そうですよね。
写真
ああ、いえいえ、
これレーザーさんがさ、柿をね、衣が柿を盗んでから差し置いたんだよ。それでこれ、柿なの。それは藤沢先生の料理。まあ今も欲しいんだけど。まあまあまあ。
After another like 3 minutes.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, thank you for that.
3名。
I just get that up. I turned it on. It is the difference because
Good morning. Welcome to White River Buddhist Temple. Today is our October Shotsuki Hoyo Memorial Service. We will start with Sambu Jo, led by Reverend Cindy on page 22, followed by the Hyo Bakumon, where she will read the names for the month of October, and followed by Sutra Jusege on page 23. And at that time, families or friends can come up and offer incense during the chanting.
Can I ask everyone to please put your palms together in Gasho or bow your head in contemplation and respect? As we sing together, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. in the month of October. They are Sen Natsuhara, Yohei Hikira, Henry Ichiro Komatsu, Matsumi Matt Mikami, Masue Mosi Miyoshi, Urano Kato, Fumiko Nishimura, Tad Kato, Shigeru Toyoshima, Mitsuko Hamakami, Dorothy Reiko Ishida, Jean Masae Sakagami, as well as all others who were not listed but contributed to the temple and its communities. May the fragrance of the incense teach us the purity of our intention. May the beauty of the flowers offered teach us of life's impermanence. May the light that burns brightly teach us of Amida's great wisdom and compassion.
Shotsuki.
once more, put your palms together and gosh show, bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say once again, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Namo.
Next, please rise if you're able for the reading of the three treasures on page 3. Fortunate is it to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Rare is it to encounter the teachings of the Buddha. Now we hear it. If we do not seek the truth of the Dharma in this life, in what life shall we find it? Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and awaken within us our highest aspiration. I take refuge in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the Dharma and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord in a life of harmony, in a spirit of universal brotherhood, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages of myriad of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful teaching. Now we are able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of Tathagata's teaching. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Please remain standing for our Gatha today. We will be singing A Special Place on page 79. Oh. A Special Place on page 79. Okay. Very nice. Please be seated. We will now have our Dharma message by Reverend Cindy Asaki.
Can I ask everyone to please put your palms together and gasho, bow your head in contemplation and respect as I read these words from the Amida Sutra. In addition, the people that are born in the land of perfect bliss dwell in the stage of non-retrogression. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry to say, I haven't been keeping up with very much, but for me, is it a little humid? Or is it just because I'm pregnant? And okay, and people are saying it's because I'm pregnant. Okay, so it's cold today. So hopefully everyone is keeping warm, especially as the days go on and it gets colder, especially it gets rainier. So please take care of yourself during this time. Today we are observing our October Shotsuki Hoyo, our October memorial service, where we remember all of those who have passed away in the month of October, who have helped this temple in some way. And instead of reading from the Amida Sutra or chanting the Amida Sutra, I instead take little bits and pieces of the Amida Sutra and talk about them during the Dharma message. And so we are talking about the beings who reside in Amida Buddha's Pure Land. Right? Amida Buddha is the Buddha in the center of our altar, the Buddha of immeasurable light and infinite light. And Amida's Pure Land is also known as the land of perfect bliss. It is basically a land where everything is beautiful, everything is wondrous. But it is also a place where our loved ones have decided not to dwell forever. Because it is our understanding as Jodo Shinshu Buddhists that when we pass, when our loved ones pass, they are immediately born in Amida Buddha's Pure Land, where they hear the calling of Amida Buddha, they meet Amida Buddha, they become Buddha, they see everything in the Pure Land. But because they become selfless, right? That's Buddha, selfless, they feel for us and want to come back and be with us after they have gone to the Pure Land. And so they come back to be with us again as we continue living our lives, to continue to guide us. And so in this section of the Amida Sutra, where Shakyamuni Buddha, the historical Buddha who lived in what was in India 2,500 years ago, is talking to his disciple Sariputra and says that in addition, the people that are born in the land of perfect bliss, Amida Buddha's Pure Land, dwell in the stage of non-retrogression. And this stage of non-retrogression is in reference to the 52 stages of bodhisattvahood. So in Buddhism, especially Mahayana Buddhism, it is understood that there are 52 stages to get to Buddhahood. And that's why they call it 52 stages of bodhisattvahood. Because right before you become Buddha, you are bodhisattva. And according to Shinan Shonin, our founder of our school of Buddhism, Jodo Shinshu, who is on the scroll right behind me, he also noted that this stage of non-retrogression, which is a part of the 52 stages of bodhisattvahood, is one of the most important. So this stage of non-retrogression, according to Shinan Shonin, is the 40th stage of bodhisattvahood. And this stage of non-retrogression, this act of non-retrogression, means that a person
will never be lower than a bodhisattva. Because up until that stage, the 40th stage, you can slide back down to 1. So if you go to 39 and then you do something wrong, you apparently slide all the way back, which makes the practice to become a bodhisattva super hard. But when a being reaches this stage, they no longer have to slide back to that first stage. There's essentially like a safety net that keeps you at that 40th stage. So if you do go higher than that, but you end up sliding back, you won't go lower than the 40th stage. And so this 40th stage, according to Shinran Shonin, is the stage of non-retrogression, and is the stage in which all beings who entrust in Amida Buddha reside in. And I have to preface this by saying that if we were all bodhisattvas, we would all do selfless acts. And so I do want to put like a caution on this, and never call yourself a bodhisattva, right? It is nice to call others bodhisattvas, but you should never call oneself a bodhisattva, because I don't know about you, but I'm supposed to gamble tonight. I don't think that's what a bodhisattva would do. So just a reference that Shinran Shonin does say that a person who entrusts in Amida Buddha does reside in this stage of non-retrogression is a bodhisattva. But again, never call yourself a bodhisattva. Okay. But this stage of non-retrogression is also something that we believe that our loved ones have also achieved during their lifetime. Because according to Shinran Shonin, when a person fully entrusts in Amida Buddha, basically awakens to the Shinjin, that's that word that we talked about last week, they are at the stage of non-retrogression. They are at the stage, and I'm not going to define this one, the stage of the truly settled. And thus, those who are at the stage of non-retrogression will assuredly become Buddhas. And according to Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, it's not Buddha in this life, it's Buddha after one passes. So this stage of non-retrogression, according to Shinran Shonin, is one that we believe all our loved ones have attained, and thus is why they are able to become a Buddha after they have passed. And so, according to the Amida Sutra, all beings, the people that are born in the land of perfect bliss dwell in the stage of non-retrogression, but others do as well. There's a list after this, so I apologize. But some of the beings who reside in Amida Buddhist Pure Land are in the stage of non-retrogression. But according to Shinran Shonin, again, not saying that the sutras are wrong, but this is Shinran Shonin's interpretation of this, that it is in the entrusting in Amida Buddha, that is when we attain, well, attain the stage of non-retrogression for us. And this Dharma message may be very, very confusing. But if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Please feel free to reach out to me. But honestly, I do not think that one needs to fully be aware of these stages. Because, and I'm saying this because then you compare yourself to other beings, right? And so that's not what the whole point of this is. It's just to entrust in Amida Buddha. And we do that by saying Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. And so, again, this is not a competition for all of us to attain the stage of non-retrogression at a certain time. Because everyone has their own lives. Everyone's paths are different. And this awakening to the infinite wisdom and compassion of Amida Buddha is something that takes time depending on the person. So all I ask is that one needs to, or should, I should say, take refuge in Amida Buddha. And you don't have to worry, because it is not important for us to entirely realize what stage we are in. But more importantly, that we should entrust in Amida Buddha by saying Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. So, and this is a reminder, again, as it is our October Shotsuki Hoyo, that our loved ones have done this before. And encourage us now to entrust in Amida Buddha. Because every time we say Namo Amida Butsu, that is our loved ones calling out to us, asking us to entrust in Amida Buddha. And if you loved your loved ones, you would listen. Others, maybe not. But it is their calling that helps us awaken to the infinite wisdom and compassion of Amida Buddha. And that is why on this Shotsuki Hoyo, October Shotsuki Hoyo, we remember our loved ones who continue to help us as Buddhas, who come back and encourage us to listen to this calling, to entrust in Amida Buddha. So as I close, I would like us to listen to that calling as we end with the recitation of Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. So can I ask everyone to please put your palms together in gassho, or bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say again, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Nas. Namo Nas.
Thank you, Reverend Cindy, for your Dharma message today. Next, we will have our Gatha, Ondoku-san 2, on page 153 of the Purple Book. Well, please rise. Please remain standing for the Daily Creed of Jodo Shinshu on page 8. The Daily Creed of Jodo Shinshu. Realizing enlightenment is assured and reciting the Nembutsu, I shall live my life cheerfully and positively. Understanding the oneness of life and cultivating self-reflection, I shall diligently attend to my life's tasks in gratitude. Recognizing the Dharma path, I shall help spread the teachings of the Buddha. Appreciating the Buddha Dharma, I shall respect and help others, working for the good of society. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda. Please be seated. At this time, are there any guests, first-time visitors? And if not, are there announcements?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Georgette, president of the BWA. Just to let you know, candy sales are starting. So there are order forms on the back table or on the back bulletin board. You have until November 23rd to order. Or if you want to do online order where C's will mail it to you, you have a little more time. Again, information for that is on the back bulletin board. There are little slips of paper to give you the web address for that. So the proceeds will benefit the BWA and its educational and religious activities. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Coming up in 2 weeks is Bazaar. Please submit your online orders. The deadline is October 10th. Bazaar is October 19th, and there are plenty of opportunities to volunteer if you have not signed up already. Just let me or Charles know if you have any questions. And then otherwise, Charles? Mochi and Manju is next Saturday, the 11th at 8 a.m., and then pie baking is the 18th at 8 a.m. Please come. If there are no other announcements, will everyone please join me in Gasho for our closing words found in the program. My life is not only my life, but also the life of others, sacrifices, kindness, thoughtfulness, and patience. I am grateful. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda. Oh, bonus announcement.
There are donuts in the back table.
Very important announcement. Thank you everyone for joining service today. Please come up and Oshoko if you have not already. See you next time.
Go Mariners!
Go Mariners.